She picked up the bedsheet and prepared to go back to sleep. But just then, something strange happened. The light bedsheet was stuck to the floor. No matter how hard she pulled, she couldn't move it. The other side of the sheet seemed to be pressed down by something. Slowly, a dent appeared on the sheet. The shape resembled a footprint. It looked like a pair of large feet were walking toward her. Ella was terrified. She quickly called her friend Lena. Ella pointed to the sheet on the floor and said, "Someone is standing there." Lena was confused. There was indeed a sheet on the floor, but it was just a sheet. Lena didn't understand what was so scary about it. There was no one else in the room. Lena thought that Ella must have seen it wrong. Lena comforted Ella. Ella slowly calmed down. She began to believe that she had seen things. But, the next day, something strange happened again. The missing bottle of sleeping pills reappeared, and it was placed in the most conspicuous place. It seemed as though someone had deliberately placed it there. Although it was just a bottle of pills, Ella was very frightened, because not long ago, she had used that bottle of pills to do something bad. That night, Ella had put the pills into her husband Max's cup. She had drugged Max unconscious. Then she had quietly left the room. She had hurried to the walk-in closet. She took the luggage she had packed in advance. As she left, she adjusted the camera to face the bedhead. This way, she could see if Max had woken up. Their house was very large, over 1,000 square meters. But Ella didn't want to stay there for a moment longer. Although the front door was already close, she still had to walk to a computer and turn off the 10 alarms on it. Because if she was caught on surveillance, the alarms would sound loudly. The noise would wake Max up. Her plan would fail. It was now 3 a.m. The house was very quiet. Even the smallest sounds that were usually inaudible were now very clear. Fortunately, she had prepared in advance. Max hadn't been woken up. Ella felt relieved. Finally, she walked through the garage and out to the outside. She was about to escape successfully, but she felt something behind her. She hesitated for a moment. She removed the electric collar from the dog's neck. Ella thought, oh no. She didn't bother to check the surveillance cameras. She ran out as fast as she could. She climbed over a 2-meter-high fence. Finally, she reached the nearby highway. The timing was perfect. Her sister Sophie arrived in her car. Sophie successfully picked up Ella.
Go.
Open the
What is happening?
Open the door!